That's that good sleep. What's up, party people? Hey, hey, hey. All right, y'all ready? Because we ready. We gave y'all a little extra time to get your coffee, get your beverages. We waiting on some people to come in. We'll start, in about 1 minute. But I'm excited. CoCo, you got your cup? Ray, you got your cup?
Okay, it's over there. My Bill Miller's cup is right over there.
What you call it? A Bill Mathers.
Bill Miller's cup. It's a restaurant here. Like a little
Okay.
bar.
I'm like, I don't know what that is. Bette Midler?
All of the above.
All right. Hello, Play with Ness. Ray, your people coming to see you.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, let me find this.
All right. Y'all know how we do. Hey, party people. That's what I'm talking about. That's been my word lately. Party people. Like, I'm just so cool. I'm so cool. Ooh,
Bro, I feel booked this whole week. I feel just booked. I feel so privileged this week. Let me just tell you.
Cause you booked and busy, baby. Everybody want a piece of Ray. I got on there last night. I said, "Is that Frank and Ray?" Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
I feel so privileged.
Ray is on a PR tour.
He is. I said, now we had you first. We had you 6 months ago. Don't forget that.
Whoa.
We had you first. The realists have always loved you, Ray.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm back.
That's right. All right, we're getting ready to play the show. We're going to get ready to get started so that we can all get ready for our evening. But y'all know this is my favorite part of the show. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Real talk, real plans. Real life, real fans with ReRe and CoCo. You know, messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious with ReRe and CoCo. You know.
What's up, y'all? It is Real Talk, Real Plans with your girl ReRe and
CoCo.
And today we have a super special guest. Today we have Practical Plans with Ray. Hey, Ray.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing really great today.
Don't be trying to talk to us with your sexy voice.
I'm trying to get ready because I don't know if I have another tour coming up or not. So,
you got another tour tonight? Oh my goodness. Oh, everybody. All right. So y'all know how I started out. I want to know.
The planning world. Ray is like the Beyonce of the planning world.
Yeah,
no, that's Kendra right there. That's Kendra, the Beyonce of this world.
Beyonce. What about Beyonce?
Hello.
Could be Beyonce. I like that. Well, Ray, thank you so much. Can you tell us a little bit? Well, first, let me just ask, how was y'all week?
I had a good week.
Good. I was sick, but it was good.
You were sick again.
Oh, don't come for me.
You be sick.
No, I was sick. I thought I was near death. I was on I don't know what it was, but I was ill. But I'm better. Thank you.
Raise your hand in the comments if CoCo is always near death when she's sick.
Oh, you said
I better keep your hands down.
Okay. So, CoCo, you are feeling better.
You know I was near death.
You were. I had to call and check on you.
Yes.
Sing you a good song and make you feel better. Ray, how was your week?
My week's, I cannot say it was bad. It's actually going good. Better than it was last year. So I'm starting the year off really well.
Good.
So hopefully that continues.
I think I had a pretty good week too. Lots of doctor's appointments. Baby, let me tell you something. Ray, cover your ears. This is, girl talk. But I went went to, the lady doctor a couple of times this week, and baby, that was all in my goods. And I was just like, look, that's enough. I was so tired I had to go home and take a nap. I was like, all the stress and none of the pleasure, and I need a nap.
Oof.
I need a nap. But it was good. It was a good week. What's in your cup though?
I have Big Red in mine.
What is I'm uncool. What is that?
Big Red is a soda.
Big
I was
Red.
about
So
to say, how she asking what is that?
Yeah.
I don't know what Big Red is. Big Red to me is a chewing gum.
No, it's a soda. Well, I guess they don't sell it everywhere. Because I know they don't have it in Georgia. We sent it to my brother in Georgia when he was out there in Fort Benning.
Okay, well, yeah, send me some too, because I ain't never had that before. When I think Big Red, I think about that hot ass gum my sister used to chew that used to burn my mouth.
Ooh.
You can buy it at Walmart.
Okay,
Yeah.
I might try that.
It's good.
And that is my favorite gum too, by the way.
Big Red.
Mm-hmm.
I can take it now. When I was a kid, my sister used to give it to me on purpose to hurt me. Sean, you victimized me.
Oh my God, poor Sean is so
Oh man.
You know how
no.
she do me.
Mm-mm.
You know how she do me. Hey, party people, we see y'all coming. We saw Jazzy said that she had a rough week. Jazzy don't have a rough week.
Wasn't her birthday just? Yes.
Yeah. How you have a rough week on your birthday week, girl? It's Capricorn season. We good. We good. I hope it gets better though. And I'm not the only one that has never heard of Big Red, because Playing with Ness has never heard of Big Red either.
Oh wow. Wow.
Tisha says that she think of Big Red from the 5 Heartbeats. So my question is, what are my office hours?
Oof.
Oh
From
Jesus.
9 to 5. That's it. That's the answer. From 9 to 5.
Was
And
it
that's
nine
it.
to
And don't
five?
try him no other
Hey,
time.
Tiff Plans. Hey, Sherry. I'm glad you're feeling better. And thanks, Sherry, for asking about me last week. Sherry asked about me last week. I saw it in the chat, y'all. I was sick. I was supposed to be flying at that time, and I couldn't fly because that's how sick I was. So,
Sherry been sick too. We actually have a lot of realists that are sick right now. So,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of keep the realist in your heart. Send them good vibes. We got Ray, who's not feeling well. We got Playing with CCK, who got I can't break her hip, but she got the heebie-jeebies too. But everybody is
Feeling that.
oh, Monica, Big Red Soda not nasty. Now, Monica just put it. Now I think it's good. I actually not if you said it. I want some.
man.
And some people don't like it. It's true because they say, "Oh, it's just like syrup." I'm like,
But what does it taste? I mean, y'all ain't giving me no information. What does it taste like?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Big Red tastes like Big Red.
Does it
It
taste
don't
like?
taste like the gum. It don't taste like the gum.
It's like
Does
a
it
Big
taste
Red,
like?
almost like a cream soda, maybe almost.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it has no cream in it. Nothing like that. It's just
No, it doesn't have cream in it, but that's the
Like Dr. Pepper?
no. It's got its
kind of like
own
that.
little.
Kind of like a they usually. Have you ever had Fanta, like the strawberry Fanta, kind of like that, but not so strawberry?
Okay.
I'm assuming that's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Monica Wood said, "Don't drink it. You ain't mixing."
I don't drink it
yeah.
that much. I'll tell you that much.
She
It's
said
just
you ain't
30
missing much.
days. They were out of Coke, so I got a Big Red.
Baby, Coca-Cola, please.
Mm.
Coca-Cola, please. Anime Bullock told us all. That's what we got to have. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in to Real Talk, Real Plans. Make sure that you go and you follow all the people on all the streams. We got CoCo, who is CoCo Plans 2 on Instagram. She's also has a YouTube channel at Crafty Coco 78. 73 at Crafty Coco 73. We got Practical Plans with Ray with an E on Instagram, and he also has a YouTube channel. Is it by the same name?
Yeah, all of it. Same.
All of it is by the same name. He is consistent across the platforms. Y'all see that? I'm learning from him. Consistent across the platforms.
Yeah.
And so that's what what we got. So follow the people, like, subscribe, share to a friend, tell somebody that we starting, and we about to get into the the good stuff, because we got to talk about this PR stuff, y'all. It's been in my spirit since I got off that team. And it just makes me wonder, like, it made me wonder, which is how the topic came up. What is a PR opportunity versus a PR opportunist? So if one of you guys, like Ray, what would you say, a good what is PRing for a sticker company in a stationary world, like planning?
I would say just repping like their stuff. Like if you're using their stuff, how would I explain that? We've only repped for like 2 people, which is Sarah and then Boutique. Tunis Boutique PR, and that's it for those 2.
No, you have done for more people, because we was on the same team for about an hour.
I wasn't an official PR for her though.
I don't think I was either then.
Yeah, no, because she was like, you can just be in it, doesn't matter, blah blah blah. That's how I parted ways with her. But a good PR would be like, you're already using the product, you know what I mean? Like, you're already using it. There's no reason. Like, there's no reason, but like, you're already using it. You're just representing what you're already doing with it anyway. So I think that would be a good PR. Okay,
that makes sense. And when I say like PR, like when a lot of people think PR, they think, my first thing is like politically correct. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that, do you have to be politically correct to be a PR person?
It depends on the person. I would say it depends on the company. Because at my point, like I said it on my YouTube already. Like, I'm at this point right now where, can we cuss on here?
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, I really don't give a fuck anymore. Like, if you don't want to hear what I'm saying or you don't like what I'm saying, sorry. But it's what I feel, and you're not going to take that away from me. Just like everybody says, everybody has their own feelings. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to support it. And I know that can affect some affiliates and some PRs, but it's not going to affect me anyway. I'm still going to go. I still have a bed to lay on. I still have food in my refrigerator. It's just stickers and papers. I can buy them myself. So.
Amen again.
It's some paper.
Yeah, it's some paper. Yep.
Like what I have to say, fuck it.
Yeah.
No, fuck them.
That's right. Praise of the year. Fuck them. Yep. All right, so
that's why I couldn't be a PR person.
But you are a PR person. You PR for Real Talk, Real Plans in spaces that I do not.
Yep. But that's because I love us and I'm part of it. But you asking me to be lying about your stuff every month. And with us, it is what you see is what you get. And we ain't trying to fake the funk or not ship you your shit and then have another sale and all that stuff. So, yeah.
So, CoCo, you really said something last week or the week before. It was the last time you were on. You said something that really changed my mind.
Shade, because I did, but go ahead.
You said what?
I picked up on that shade. Oh, is it the last week? Oh, the last time you were on.
No. I mean, it was either last week, either in the chat, or the last week you was on camera. Girl, ain't no shade. We know you be here.
I know.
The realist, CoCo Pelling. The realist.
Just kidding. But what did I?
But you said you should not have to apply for shit. They should be coming after you. And at first, I was thinking to myself, oh, that's pretty cocky, right? Like I'm thinking to myself, like not dumbing myself down or taking away from what I have, right? You know what I'm saying? Or what we have. But I thought about it and I was like, she right. Because we got people who watch. We got people in our support and all that good stuff. The realists come through. You hear me? The realists come through. And you're right. So I will not be applying for another team. And if
Yeah,
I
I mean,
want
you
no
go
more,
hard for people. I watch your reels and your stories, and you go hard for people, and I'll be like, ah, but because they, you know what I'm saying? Like if I like something, because everybody knows last year I was like, oh yeah, or the year before, whatever it was, the James Agenda stuff, because
oh
that's what
yeah,
I
we
like.
was on
I was,
James agenda. Yeah, yeah.
but anytime, but I wasn't looking for her to ask me to be a PR person. That's really just how I felt about it. But you'll be going hard for people and PR for people, and I also don't like that they want people to PR and pay for the stuff. I
We
get
gonna
it
get
that like, these
we
companies
no,
are
we
small
gonna get
business.
there. We gonna
Okay,
get there. We
okay,
gonna
go
get
ahead.
there. We definitely gonna get there. But
Okay,
I
go.
see what you're saying. But it really changed my mind. And so I have just decided that if I am not approached as, for Real Talk, Real Plans, the only people that I will continue to PR for are Cuteness Boutique and Scrap Craftastic. And that's just it. That's just that on that. That's that. And I just feel good about that. And I just wanted to thank you publicly for giving me, that kind of, inspiration and that kind of confidence to know that I do the damn thing when I fuck with somebody product. And I really, appreciated that. So who do you think who do you think would be a good PR, like a person? What type of, maybe the way I should say it is, what type of planner do you think would be a better, like, what type of planner would be a good person for a PR opportunity?
A daily planner. Oh, you're asking me a range. Sorry.
Yeah, anybody, the chat, everybody. These just questions I had on my mind, and I wrote them down, and I said, "Hey, let's just have a talk with the realists and see what we all think."
I think somebody who's diehard planner, posts often, um, because that's what they're looking for, right? When they're looking for a PR person, they're looking for someone that's going to post daily, have weekly posts and major, postings, and they talk on their Instagram and things like that. That's what they're looking for, and that's why I say you are that person. So for you to have to be going back around and around and begging them, not begging, but you know what I
I
mean,
get what
like
you're saying. Yeah,
applying and talk. It's like, they ought to be able to see that you going hard for them, even when they don't, even when they're not giving you their stuff. You buying it and going hard, girl. Bye.
we already got something. We're gonna come back to this, but I did want everybody to see it before I lost a comment in the chat. That application process is what kills me. Kills me dead. That's the fastest way to get me to not apply. No, I'm not doing no application. I
Yeah.
unless you paying, I'll do an application. But if you're not paying me in real cash money, no, no, no. Even
Yeah.
even with Keisha, I did not have to do an application. And she got business, with my name, but there was no application process. I've only done 2 PR applications. One is
Yeah.
only because JC was my friend and she needed some information for a sticker collection she was doing. And the other one was for verse planning because it's the biggest and the coolest, team out there and everybody was on it. And I was like, I just gotta be on it, just at one time, but I hate the application. Some of the responses in the chat someone who posts more than on Instagram.
Mhm.
And I think with that, the whole TikTok ban, let's talk about that for a second. I think with that whole TikTok ban, it really showed people that they have to capitalize on more than one platform, right? Like you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So let me ask y'all, because y'all are cool, way cooler than me. Were you affected by the TikTok goes dark last night?
I was
Not
kind of
direct.
glad they took it down.
Huh?
I was kind of glad that they took it down, and I really don't care about it.
Okay.
Well, no,
Co-
I watched it constantly. I was in the middle of scrolling. When I lost mine, I think my daughter, the baby toddler, was having more of an issue than I. I mean, like serious. But I mean, we knew it would be back, so
Yeah. Um,
I didn't realize how quickly. But
baby,
but
that thing
I was,
came. I'm talking about you went to sleep, woke up, and it was like, hello, hello.
yeah. But just had a few technical difficulties, and it's back. Yeah.
I called my
I am
sister.
a, I am affected by CapCut though, not
Oh,
working.
but it's back too now.
Is it?
Mine
Because mine's still not
mine
working.
came back like an hour ago
Okay.
because that affected me, and I was
Yeah.
a little
I
off.
I even called Apple and I was like, dude, I just paid for my annual and I need that money refunded.
Yes, that's where I was. Thank
Yeah.
you. But I was given it 24 hours, and I was gonna start cutting up but I had already downloaded some other apps the group told me
Yeah.
about. But I was a little worried too. That
Yeah.
that one that one affected me, but the
Mhm.
other it was fine.
Lots of people said, that they didn't care. A lot of people were caring about CapCut, which I'm not even cool enough. I wasn't even cool enough to have CapCut on my phone.
Yeah, but I remember that when I started editing
Yeah,
those YouTube.
you told me to get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now I'm like, should I just go ahead and get it now and try and use it while I can, or is it too late to do it?
I didn't
If
even
you,
realize it was part of that.
Yeah, I did. Now that I did know, but I mean, I don't know. I have a TikTok account and friends send and I created it because my friends would send me reels, and at one point you could watch it like without having the app, and then of course they made it so you had to have the
mhm.
app, and then I was just kind of like, what am I gonna do? And
Yeah,
so I'm like,
I'm really worried about it. I'm worried about the reason that they brought it back. But anyway, that's a show for another day. But anyway.
yeah, and I don't know if I was gonna bring that up, but I don't know if we can talk about it on the tubes
Why?
without being like shut down. Because I remember before you couldn't even say the panini without people getting demonetized and all of that stuff. Not that we're monetized yet. Y'all hear how I said that? We speaking it into existence. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe so that we can reach our goal of 200 subscribers. Shameless plug. Um.
Not we're 7 away.
You said what?
We're only 7 away.
Are we?
That's right.
That's so awesome. And then we'll have another goal next week, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll just keep moving the bar, moving the finish line.
Hey, small goals are better than long-term goals, okay?
That's right.
Yes.
Small goals.
Yeah.
Small goals. Um, and somebody else, Cherie said you can use it if it's already on your phone.
Mhm.
And then we have upset about Lemonade, but not TikTok. Did y'all get into Lemonade?
I did have it, but it was more like Pinterest meets Instagram Reels meets what
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was like.
I
It
didn't
just looked the platform just looked so antiquated
Did
to me.
it?
It did, but I didn't really care about that one. I really the CapCut hit me in the gut, and then I figured out that I could download all of my stuff if I turned my Wi-Fi off and put it in airplane mode. But anyway, it was a whole long story. But
Listen, the airplane mode. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Me and my Kindle, play with the airplane mode all the time. I will download books from the library, send them to my Kindle, download them, put my airplane mode in, and return them back on the library so other people can read it. So I can read them as long as I want. I don't have 7 days to read that real right quick. I got as long as I need. So I love that.
Is that like a hack? I did not know about that.
Yes, cut your Kindle on airplane mode after you download the book. It is definitely a thing, and I have been on it. That's right. Speaking into book talk. Now look, I love me some book talk now. Well, let me not say I love book talk, but my girlies love book talk, and they send me the recommendations, and then I just do what I told y'all I did. I download it and then save it.
Well, let me tell you something. I like Asian talk now. And somehow or another, these fine ass Asian men found their way onto my TikTok yesterday. I was like, not ain't no coming for me. I was like, what is happening? I was like, who are these men?
And you was ready. You was like, hey.
I was looking for my passport. What you talking about?
I'm ready to go. Listen, I ain't even mad at you.
I was like, what is happening here? But anyway.
Mono going in everything already.
Yes, honey. I'm ready.
Erica said that book talk is a blessing and a curse. Listen, I don't know. They hype these books up. I mean, most of the time it's really okay. Sorry, y'all. Let me just talk about these books for like 30 seconds. But most of the time it's usually like some old spicy book where some guy says the cock word and these girls are just, 50 Shades of Grey all over again. You remember when that came out and everybody was all over it.
Yeah, it makes me wonder how vanilla their life was. But anyway,
and then had people thinking they could do it and don't want to. Yeah, girl, shut up. You just want to get slapped on the butt one good time. Don't play with me.
Yeah, you just need somebody to pull your hair or something. Girl, stop. We've been doing that since the 90s.
We've been doing that for years. Get out of here. So, quick story, and then I'm going to get back on the topic of the PR stuff. But I had this friend girl who called herself dating somebody who was in the BDSM lifestyle, right? And so they had a date. And of course, she was late because, Capricorns, we be late. How about when she got there, old girl was like, as punishment for being late to this date, I need you to write a 500-word essay on the importance of being timely.
You use me?
Needless to say, that was the last date for them. She thought that she was going, you know how it is. It was funny. Yeah, and CoCo about to join the BTS army 3 years late. Listen, I never got into it. Yeah. I can't. How do you know what you're singing to me? You don't know what you're singing to me. How can I love you back? How?
Well, I don't know.
How, CoCo?
Listen, I don't know.
They're pretty, but they can't carry me, so I don't need to mess with them.
I don't know. Some of these last night, I don't know, Ray. I think they could have. Because I was like, be still my heart. What is happening? I was like, wait a minute. And another one? And another one? It was like I was like, oh, what is happening? I said Red Note sent y'all. I know what's happening. Red Note was advertising hard on TikTok.
Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go find the Asian talk. Is it? Can I say that?
Yeah, because that's what it says at the bottom of the thing.
Hey, I just wanted to be,
Yeah, correct. That's correct.
Corky Christie said she is not old enough for this conversation. I'm sorry, Corky Christie.
Girl, I didn't feel like I was old enough for them videos. I was like, TikTok is turning to porn. It was
what was he doing? Eating? Is it like the dude who ate the peach and was like?
I'm gonna send you the videos after this.
Okay.
Girl, it will change your life.
You're gonna see me cooking on my video some egg rolls and some shit, and after this video,
Yes, yes.
I'm just
I
prepping.
immediately wanted an egg roll.
I just asked Sonya for some egg rolls the other day. She was like, "You don't need an egg roll." I was like, "But it looks so good.
Yeah.
I want it. I want it." Hey, no lip gloss. We got a couple of virgin ears. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for all the virgin ears out there.
Erica White is her first time catching us live, and she sold.
Come on, Erica. Come on. Welcome to the realist girl. We missed you. We need you. And no lip gloss. Welcome to the live. Hey, Pooh. All right. So a lot of people came in. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. We love y'all, and we are so glad that you are here. We are. There is always room for an egg roll. Listen, y'all see how fast I'm easily distracted by food. Okay, so we thank you guys so much for being here. We are talking about PR opportunities versus PR opportunists, and so we've already determined like what what PRing is, right? So let's talk about what is the good and the bad of a PR team. What do you think? I guess we'll go with CoCo first. CoCo, what do you think would be the perks of a good PR opportunity, PR team? Tell me more. Tell me what you think. And in the comments, y'all can also type it out too.
So if a good PR opportunity would be to be PR for someone that you use often. So now you were getting the kits and the stickers and paraphernalia from the shop that you like and love, and you're getting it as a discount, and you're able to share it with your community, your individual community, those that you connect with all the time, while also helping the person that owns the shop to be able to become more successful. That's what I think the benefits would be for both of you. You each have something. I wouldn't want to PR for somebody I don't use.
Exactly. I think that's a good thing. What about you, Ray?
I would say the same thing because there's no point in PRing for somebody you don't know or don't use their stuff because then you just set yourself up for failure, I guess you would say, because you don't know what you're doing with that. For me, that's why I see it because I haven't PR'd with somebody that I don't mess with. I can say like Live Love Posh I've used since day one. Mojo, same thing. Happy Planner as well. But it's not like if I'm gonna go like CoCo, like Cuteness Boutique. I was not expecting that one at all. Was not expecting that, and I didn't have to do an application.
I always tell the story about Cuteness Boutique and how she just heard about me from the first shop that I PR'd for, which was like a health conscious shop, Playing Your Spoons. Mm-hmm. And she told her about me, and Trika was like, "Hey, I heard so many good things. Let me put you on your team." And it really it was like I literally had just gotten to the planner community, and that really, really gave me a little bit more confidence. She had faith in me. So shout out to Trika out there taking a chance on a girl like me, and shout out to her for, and making everybody feel welcome.
Yeah.
When she does it, like she shouts them out, y'all got your first sale. Like she does that. And I really love that. For the team and just the way the support is. And so shout out to you, Trika. I see you in the comments, girl. I see you. Hey, LaFrancis.
I think that's good too. I'm glad that you said that because it's always been my question. If the businesses are honest about the people who use your code and give you whatever it is that you're supposed to get off of that, like you say, Trika says, "Oh, shout out to you, ReRe, because you made a sale or whatever." Like, how do you know? This is a question I have because I really don't know. How do you know how many people have used your code or if someone has? So like when I like in the crafting world, when I use somebody's stuff and they're saying it on YouTube or whatever, and I follow them, I'll say, "Oh, thanks, I just ordered and I used your code," so that they know that someone has used their code in case they're getting something for that. I don't know. Is that how it works, or is it just a code? Because
Somebody has a little feedback. Ray, is that you? What you got
I don't know.
behind you? Playing?
I have nothing behind me playing.
Oh, that's Coco Pilly. Okay, it's fine.
Football and other. I'm sorry.
I know. I was just curious. But so Trika only does it for the first sale. Like, because you're not gonna put everybody's business out there. You don't want people to feel bad if somebody's not using a code. So she only really did it for like the first sale. But a lot of times people will tell me, or she'll tell you like behind the scenes, like, girl, somebody used your code and they was racking up, or you must have showed something on live, or somebody did something because the girlie's been in here. You know what I'm saying? So you can always, they don't necessarily, always tell you. But people do message me and say, "Hey girl, I just used your code at Cuteness Boutique. Don't show me shit else." Don't show me shit else because I just used your code.
That makes sense. I was just wondering. I know Trika's on the up and up, but I was just wondering, like, if others, like, if there's a monthly. I guess it just would depend if you get something for it or whatever.
Yeah, I
They
wouldn't
would.
know about that. And I know with the affiliates, they give you an email. So with the email, every time somebody uses your code or your link, you'll get that email
Okay.
from the affiliate.
Trika said, I was highly recommended and I appreciate that. And she said, Ray, wait, it's going so fast. Wait a minute. She said, Ray, you always had her dog. So she had to have you on the team. And I think it's really good to have two guys on the team who use guy dogs, because I have guys, but I very rarely put guys in my planner. But I'm going to save a couple of them for Mason's birthday week. And so I might use guys for my son's birthday. He going to be turning to big 15. And so, he think he hot shit, got a little mustache. You know how it go. So, I
Mm-hmm.
know exactly how it goes.
You know how I go. Think he got it, child. But and I guess shops who pay like a commission, maybe they do it like once a month or something. I guess it just depends, and you just have to trust them. Y'all have to have that mutual trust that I'm showing your stuff, and you will reward me for that or not. Some people, like I know some teams, I don't want to say no names, of course, but some teams will say, hey, you posted this many times this month, so you get a bigger discount. Like if our discount is already 40%, you might get 50 or you might get 60%, which to me is a bomb ass discount, especially when some of these shops out here talking about your discount is 20%. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I can use somebody else's code for 20%.
Right.
That's
my concern.
That doesn't entice me. And so that kind of drives us to the PR opportunist conversation, because I need my discount to be there. So are you just taking opportunity? Are you taking advantage of someone like Ray, who has swept into the planner community, swept into 5,000 followers, like quit? Baby, I've been on there for almost 3 years now and don't even have 5,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? Not that I care, right? Not that I care, because I'm building organically and it's fine, right? My people will find me and I'm cool with that. But what I'm saying is that, do they come in and say, hey, I'm going to get him because he got this many followers and, here's this 20% discount?
I've had people like that ask me.
Okay. Yeah, tell us more about that, Ray.
So I've had a shop. Actually, I've had like 3 shops. One of them was actually one of them I had unfollowed because something had happened with somebody else. They had put somebody else their PR, and I was like, yeah, I'm not messing with this chick no more. Let me just unfollow this person too. After all that happened, she contacted me. We talked about stuff, And she was like, hey, do you want to PR with me? But I was like, yeah, I don't know, because I don't mess with your stuff. She literally just told me, she's like, well, you have a big following, and I know you probably reach a lot more accounts than some of my people do. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. But I was like, no. But at least she was being honest about that.
Right.
Because that's that same shop, I had won something from them when they first came out. And I was like, I didn't even like do the giveaway. Like, they just mentioned my name on there. I was like, how did
I didn't even enter in that. You liar.
Yeah. I was like, okay, but I never I just did like the Happy Mail thing, but I never used her stuff on it. But
so you just showed it when you opened it because you won it, but you never used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I can see that.
This other shop that I didn't even know who they are, and actually she's been going around, I think, to different people asking them to buy stuff from her shop. And she told me that she'd give me some if I bought some, but I have to like tag her on everything and blah 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 blah. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing that. I don't even like your stuff. Like, you're just doing decals, like decals. I was like, and they're too expensive. I'm not gonna buy whatever, and you're gonna give me.
You talking about decals like this?
Yeah.
Ma'am. Speaking of, wait a minute. Pause. I asked y'all what y'all was drinking. You had Big Red. CoCo, what did you have?
Water, but the cat just knocked down the bottle. Sorry.
Good old high quality H2O. Hey, Dominic.
No, it's beans. Dominic
Hey, Beans. Let me tell y'all something. I told you before that for my birthday, I received from a real estate friend a gift card to Bones Coffee. I didn't realize that Bones Coffee was actually like a big brand, and a lot of people knew about it because, I just be drinking the Cafe Bustelo. And then I got the trade coffee thing. But anyway, I got the Bones Coffee. And so I got 5 different kinds, and I was telling y'all about it. So I finally started it yesterday. Yesterday, I had the dark chocolate. It was called an Army of Dark Chocolate. And baby, it was so good. I had to actually put a little sugar in it. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. But it was so good. It tasted like chocolate. It actually tasted like chocolate. And so today I tried the Jamaican Me Crazy. It's supposed to have like a caramel note to it. Caramel vanilla note to it. And I must say that Junior's Java and More, which y'all have heard me talk about and promote a lot of times, they're a cup of ReRe coffee tastes more like the island to me because it has like that artificial rum kind of coffee liqueur kind, you know what I'm saying, kind of flavor. But this one is good. And I don't have hot chocolate in it, and I don't have Cafe Bustelo in it. I just have that coffee with some Italian sweet cream creamer. I just wanted to give y'all that PSA in case you guys were wondering what coffee I was trying this week, because y'all know I love a good coffee thing. But Junior's Java and More has a cup of ReRe that is so much better. I do not have a code, but Rochelle does. And I think it's like Rochelle 20 maybe, or Rochelle 15. I don't know. But I'll put the link in my stories after the show. Okay. Yvonne said discounts need to be more than just a best sale discount, because 20% is garbage. I'm not going to say garbage. I'm saying because any discount is good. But if I am somebody who is driving you business.
But you working. It's 20% is fine for me, but for the person who's PR and you're the worker.
Yeah. And so you want to feel like, you have a little bit, more than just that. I also don't like when PR places do like, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. I hate when they do these giveaway things and it be like my post, tag 3 friends, put me in your stories, do a cartwheel and record it and tag me in the video, shake your shimmy 5 times and do the hokey pokey, and then you get to enter in this giveaway or whatever, and tag my PR rep in it, bruh.
And if they giving you $1 million, it's that way in the crafting world too. Except you have to do an Instagram hop and do the same thing on 20 people's Instagram. And you would think they were giving you something big. It'd be $25. Excuse me, my time is worth so much more than that. No thank you.
I have gotten to the point where I got so much shit. If it ain't something I really, really want, like a sticker book, I'm not even gonna enter your giveaway. If it's a fountain pen, which I'm not even into fountain pens, but I really want my fountain. I want to be fancy. I want to be fancy so bad. I'm still waiting on CoCo to give me her fountain pen. I'm waiting, CoCo.
CoCo, just give her pen, please.
Just give me my pen.
Just give it to her. Give her just one of the ones you don't even like, or just give them to her.
She don't like none of them. That's the problem. That's why I need it.
Never use them.
I could be fancy. But I mean, so when I had first got my half letter discbound, I entered into one because I wanted some stuff for it. And it had some really cute stuff. And I still use that stuff to this day. You know what I'm saying? But most of that stuff, I'm not doing all that. I'm not jumping through hoops. I'm not doing it. And so it doesn't feel, I don't know, it doesn't feel genuine. It feels like a gimmick. And so to me, that feels opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? Like they taking advantage of all of that. And I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, you know.
That's exactly what's happening, Beck. You nailed it on the head. You don't have to take it back. That's what it is.
A lot of people are agreeing with me that giveaways are just too much. Deb also said she don't enter them things. And something else that people say that I really, really agree with a lot of times is when people get sorry, Anna. I posted your thing and didn't even read it. The giveaways do too much. I'm not tagging or giving you free promo on my stories. Keep your shit. Period. Keep it. Because I don't want it. And it's ugly. Because you might show some, like if it's a shop I really rock with, like Theoretical Design or Juxtaposed or, of course, Fitness Boutique or a doll shop, I might do it. But as far as like kits and, I'll give you this planner that I bought that I didn't like, you can have it. No, we all got planners already. We don't need nothing. You didn't need that. That's why you're giving it away.
I gave away some new stuff I didn't need.
See? But did they have to jump through hoops? Did you have to tag them in your stories?
Hell yeah,
I
did 5,000 pounds. Anyway, too, shit, you gotta do something to give away, goddammit. Shit.
Sir.
I am not lying to you.
Fiance.
Oh, you know what? But you know what? That was after my 5.
Yeah, you said what?
It was after the 5.
Yeah, that's different. A 5K giveaway. A 200 subscriber giveaway. That's different, but I can't do all of that.
I don't giveaways. I don't. I think the only one I recently did was the Go Wild one. Yeah,
I did enter that one, I think, and I entered a couple of pen ones. But I mean, it has to be something like worth some real value, not something that I could just go over there with my, extra money on Cash App and go buy, right? Like it's got to be a thing. Tisha said, I used to like it when shops would send like upcoming releases or something like all to a team. And yes, that is really good. And I know, but here's another thing that I wanted to talk about. When you have 17,000 people on your team, you can't even afford to give everybody on your team something. That is I've noticed that model coming a lot. Verse Planet has a big team, or she had a big team. Now she has a much smaller team, but she had a really, really big team. And I think other people are like getting that model. But if it's all the same people on all the same teams, are we bringing in any new people, or are we all just, is our whole timeline an advertisement?
I put mine in archive when I'm done with that. Archive it. Sorry, Trika, if you're on here. I archive it. I don't like that whole thing. Like, I see that on pages, some people's pages, and they're like, it's just like their whole grid is advertisement. Like the whole grid. And that's the thing I didn't want my page to be.
Yeah.
That I was like, yeah, no. But to each his own, they want to get down, whatever. But some people get money off of the affiliate, some people don't. It's just whatever.
Right.
I can't say that's not my thing because I do affiliates, and I blow up the stories. I try to blow up the stories on the affiliates more than my posts.
I think it's different when you are using something and saying, hey, I got this doll from Trika. I know you here, and I'm just, using you as an example. But like, it's different for me to just say, hey, I got this doll from Cuteness Boutique, use code Erica20. It's different than me just putting, like you said, like the advertisement photos, over and over again. I would rather have like, show me what you're using, show me how to use it so that I can see like, oh, this might be something I could use.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Am I guilty of doing those posts of the things yesterday? Because of Sarah's stuff with the 10 of what those 12 days of Christmas that she did. I didn't get that. I was like, it's not going to be for me. Like, I'm not doing that. So I just posted her stuff. Hey, this is day 1. Hey, this is day 2. This is day 3.
Yeah. Erica, do a drive by and get your pen. Listen, if I drove, I sure would. Sherry said Anna agrees that the PR bundle should go out automatically ahead of releases just to show us how you use it. And I love that because I love to decorate like my journal ahead of time because my planner is already decorated. And I'm done with January. So everybody coming out with like winter stuff, I am no longer tempted because my eyes are closed because my planner is decorated for January.
I'm already ready for Valentine's Day.
Listen, I have already started for February. I am on it, but I could use my journal. I could use notebooks, pen pal letters, anything to be able to display your product. And so I really love that I can, I have the chance to do that. Sherry agrees that she ain't doing no dog and pony show for the things. For the giveaways.
Oh, it's Pink Pony we were talking about last night. Like that.
They said get Ray right now. Sharice, can I get in your fountain pen giveaway? Sharice said she's giving away fountain pens that were given to her by a company that she does not want. But that's different.
Yeah. Cherie was on it last night. I mean, oof.
Yeah, she is. Does she give you a hard time like she be giving us a hard time?
I love her though.
I do too. She's so sweet. Okay, so Deb was saying, I'm assuming she's talking about verse planning with making money with that strategy. And yes, I get the strategy, but what I was talking about as far as a big team is that if the team is too big, you can't pre-send out stuff to everybody. But Sharice has said before that she has a legacy team, a PR team, and affiliate team. So certain people on those teams would get it. Like the legacy team, they get the stuff ahead of time. The PR team, you get a box. The affiliate team, you might get a box, beforehand. But, not necessarily every release beforehand. So that's pretty, that's pretty standard. Results are so much better if you just use the products and not showing the ads. I might agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I am not the only one who is ready for the next season. Tony Renee Plan said, baby, it's time. It's time. Okay. So
wait, look, let me ask you something real quick.
Please interrupt me because I'll be talking. What
do you like? And this is the pet peeve of mine. And I don't know if I do it, but if I do, you can call me out in the comments. I don't care. In a good way though. Don't come for me though. You can call me out, just don't come for me.
Because I ain't sent for you, baby.
So you know how like some people like they'll post like let's say I'll post Sancho Saturday and I use whoever, right?
Mhm.
Like, and everybody, some people post like all their affiliates on the description or the caption. I'm like, you didn't use them. Why are you posting them for? Like, you're just confusing people. Or is that just me the way I think? Like,
No,
No.
I've seen that too. Because even me, if I'm Coca-Cola, I don't need you to tell me that you now PR for Pepsi juice when you advertise in my Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah,
I didn't like that either.
I
But
see
I
that.
see
See that. I've been seeing a lot of that on like YouTube and a lot of that on now on Instagram. I guess now that I'm paying attention to it, but I was like, why are you doing all that for?
yeah. If you use their stuff in, like if you use Trika stuff and somebody else's stuff in one post, then that's fine. But
Mhm.
not everybody you PR for if they're not in part of that.
If they're not even in the spread.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
see
like, is
that.
that a common thing for everybody doing, or is that just like you just need to get it out every time?
I see it. I see it all the time. I don't like it either. I thought it was just,
Um,
so I never said it. I was like, maybe that's what they do.
no, I think it's dumb. And you know what I think also? And I could be, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong on thinking this, but I think that shops really miss a free PR opportunity if I use, for example, I'm gonna say Live Love Posh because I use their florals all the time, or Scrap Craftastic because I use her boxes all the time, or something like that.
Mhm.
If I tag you in that post just to say that I used it, it's nothing for you to see it, share it, and be done.
Mhm.
Or go to that post, like it, great use of this floral, and be done. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying that those two shops don't do it, but I'm just using somebody that you use, because I've asked in a post before, y'all tired of me tagging y'all in this shit? Because if y'all it take a lot of time for me to do it. So I don't have to do it. I can just use Mojo Jojo boxes and just keep it at Mojo Jojo boxes, and you figure out your own goddamn box. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell you every single time if
Yeah.
you're not even gonna acknowledge it. So how do you feel about that? Like, should you tag it in each one, or
I stopped tagging somebody. Well, I tagged them, but I'm not used to them. I'm not expecting them to like reply to my post. And I think, and if Gabby's still on here, she can like tell you exactly who I'm talking about because I affiliate for them, but they've never followed me. They've never shared my stuff. They've shared everybody else's stuff, but not mine. They've never commented on my stuff. They've commented on all the other affiliate people, but never on mine.
I
And I'm
don't
like,
like that.
bitch.
I don't like that
Yeah,
either.
Yeah.
that's how I feel. Like, I spent my money
Mm-hmm.
to support your shop, not as a PR person, not as an affiliate, not as anything. Why can't you just go and check me out? Deb said that when she did PR, she refused to put sales and pitches in her posts. Stories, yes, but posts, no. I don't mind doing it, but I also am not on a lot of teams. So for Trika, I'll put it on there. Like you said, I might archive it after a while, after the sale is done. Flash
Yeah.
sale. Okay, the flash sale is over. It's coming down. But
Yeah.
it's fine. Monica, and I showed it once, said Monica Woods. I did see Monica, the other Monica, come on here. Hey, Monica, if you're still here. Said that Kira Silas is good about got to be more careful. Mm, mm, mm. Dang. Okay, I must didn't need it. Okay. Anyway, that she's good for sharing stuff. Sharice also says, agree, they need to be checking their tag tab and go through and like these people post that be buying their stuff. That's the least that they can do. I absolutely agree with it. I
Yep.
mean, and if you can't do it as a small shop owner every day, choose a day. Like, I give a good example. I used a Let's Get Planned doll for my Monday. Today she commented, that's an oldie but goodie, and liked it. It don't take much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It don't take much. And I kind of feel like that. I also made a post, and I'll ask you guys. It's off topic, but I don't care. Y'all know how I do. I put in my stories that, you know, I started my account in 2022 and I found that there are people that I have liked their stuff, comment on their stuff, talk to them all the time, share their stuff. And then I go to message them and I see that I've been following you since 2022 and you can't even follow me back. Like, what's up with that?
Unfollow.
Yeah, unfollow them.
I'm getting there.
Guilty right here.
You got 5,000 people following you, Ray. You need to be following some people. And I know it's something about like the business algorithm. You don't want to follow too many people.
I follow everybody. That's the bad part, is that I follow everybody, because I have people that are like, because with me, I follow like car people, I follow fitness people, I follow planners, I follow like a few like comedian people. So I do that, but the ones I don't follow are the ones that are requested, because I hate to see that request on my notification. So when it says request on that person, I just automatically just, never mind, just don't request it, cancel the request. And
yeah.
So that come I don't. But I like, if you go into the Planet Collective one, anybody that follows that doesn't have a request, like it's even. Like my following and whatever, it's even.
Okay.
Everybody that follows, I follow. But
and I don't know. Now, I won't say for everybody, but there are some people that I'll see you in person. I'll be like, hey, I like you and I think you like me. Why don't you follow me? Why you don't follow me? You know, and sometimes it's just a slight, they don't think about it or something. But some of those people, it really burns my britches.
You know what you do with those though, when you actually see them in person? You're like, let me give you my number, give me your phone. So you can put it in their phone, you go into the Instagram and make them follow you.
Well, I just told her. I guess I can say this because she loves me now. But Corky Christie, we were at Galentine's with a plan, and I said something. I was like, Christy, follow me back, man, bro. Why you don't follow me?
Oh,
and she was
Christy?
like, I don't follow you. And I was like, no. And she followed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like
I don't know about that one.
It wasn't animosity, but it was like, you know, follow me. Shoot. You know, I ain't too proud to be. I mean, I ain't begging, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't scared to ask and open my mouth.
That's my sister right there.
Rochelle said that she tries to respond when she is tagged. I tag some that never acknowledge, and I promote them a lot. Simply Gilded usually acknowledges that, and she truly appreciates it. Bruh, you put Simply Gilded out there every video, and your following is so large. She better doggone Irene. I'm looking at you. You know, we stand over here. But yeah, she does. She'll appreciate the tag too. And Villa Beautiful is like that. I really like those kind of shops. Okay, so
do I follow Scraptastic? Because I like her though. I've been seeing on your live. I don't know if I follow her or not.
Who? Scrapcraftastic?
Yeah.
You gotta follow her on YouTube, bro. Like she just make you feel like you can do anything. She's for like the beginner planner, the beginner crafter. Like if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
She's on your live a lot, and I'm like, and I just keep on forgetting every time to look it up. And I'm like, because I go into YouTube and I'm just in and out. Like, I try to look at videos, but then like Doja comes up, and then Will's over there fucking asking for shit, and then I have to do this stuff, and then I'm at work, and then I have to do content, and then I have to do this other shit. I'm like, and I just get like sidetracked a lot.
What you said you was booked and busy, baby.
Oh,
booked and busy. Okay, so let's talk about the other thing that we need to talk about. Of course, other than like the reality of the PR discounts, what is too much of a requirement for 20%? I mean, I'm just saying 20% just to be an asshole, but what is too much of a requirement for you to be on somebody's PR team? Like what's team too much where you just like, hell no, I ain't doing that?
Oof, don't be too much.
Anything that's gonna cause me any stress, or like I gotta feel like it's pressure. I don't want that. It's not enjoyable to me. This is not a real job. You're not giving me healthcare insurance. Like I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't. If it's gonna stress me out and I'm waking up in the middle of the night, oh my God, I forgot to do that. No, I'm out.
Okay, Ray, what about you? What's team too much for Ray?
That's when they get into your business too much, and they're like, "Oh, you posted like you said the last time. You post this and you post that, and blah blah blah. But you haven't posted for me, bitch." Excuse me.
Oh, no, they do.
Yes, she did. I told you that. She said, you post for everybody else and you don't post for me. Meanwhile, she don't realize that I don't pee off of them people. That's just shit that I use.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Charlie. You
And you
new kid on the block.
you see, and the bad part was when before I, you know who we're talking about, obviously. Before I left and made my exit, I had told her I was like, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and get out because at least for right now, I am going through a lot of stuff, and so on and so on. I know I'm not. I had already talked to Sarah about it. Sarah understood. She was like, you know what, Ray, just post when you can. Don't worry about it. Everybody has a life under this, but just keep in contact with me. We get it. You know what I mean? But she was like, you're not even a real affiliate. Blah 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 blah. It's cool. Don't worry about it. And I was like, yeah, I have to worry about it because you have me in that group. If I don't post, they're thinking they don't know what me and you have. They're
Right.
thinking I'm a PR just like them. If I don't post, they're gonna say, well, Ray doesn't post. What does it matter? Why should I do it? You know what I mean? He's still in the team, but you're chewing me out because I'm doing what he's doing. Like what's the difference? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's why I was
Exactly.
telling her about that, and she was like, no. Everybody has a different thing. And I was like, dude, whatever. So I stayed like that, and then that's when we had a little falling out because of some shit that she said in the chat, and I was like, dude, I'm out, peace.
And it didn't take much. And I was, and that was the thing. Like I had surgery. I told everybody, I mean, I didn't tell people until like the week before that I was having surgery, like confession, hey y'all, I'm having surgery. But the point is, I told you what was happening. I told you I was going to be weak. I told you ahead of time. I told you that I had a plan in action for it. You was just impatient. So baby, thank you for your florals. I appreciate you. The end.
Dude, I didn't like that I couldn't separate the files. I didn't have time to fucking print out 17 pages.
That's what I'm saying. Who about to cut that out? Who about to cut that?
I selected 10 pages and painted them. I was like, God, this is a lot.
And then I had a oops print one time. Okay, y'all, and I'm getting back on topic. Y'all know how I do. I had a oops page print one time, and apparently she caught the live and where I showed it, and she was like, Erica, this is what you need to do, ma'am. I literally said, y'all, this is a oops. This is not the color. This is the real color. Girl, get out of here with that. Leave me alone.
Well, the thing that rubbed me the wrong way with her, with that too, was she spoke to somebody that I know personally, like I talked to a lot, and she was just like, you didn't respond back to me, but you saw my, okay, so thing was, story, let me just tell you the story. They sent her a message and told her, hey, you want to be PR for me, blah, blah, blah. They saw the message. 10 minutes later, she comes back in and says, you know what? I can see that I'm not seeing any enthusiasm out of your message. You're not even replying back. Just forget I even offered the PR. It'll never be up on the table again, blah, 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 blah. And that's all that. And I was like, are you kidding me? She's like, no. And she showed me the screenshots. And I was like, I can tell her some shit for you. Like, I have no problem with that. She's like, nah, just leave it alone. It's whatever. I was like, she shouldn't be talking to you that way, first off.
She also reached out to someone else to say like, hey, you'd be great because you have a printer, you use this, blah, 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 blah. And it was like right after I was getting off the team. And they were like, well, I have 2 friends on the team. I don't want to take anything from them. She was like, I don't know what you care about that for. Everybody is their own person. Yes, this person does great, but blah, 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 blah. And that's when I realized that, yeah, it's best for me to make my exit because I was going to try and keep the lady, going because she just opened the shop and it's good stuff, but it's the same AI generated stuff that everybody else is creating and making. And so it's fine.
You see, the bad part with her was that she actually drew. Did she ever show you what she drew?
No.
She can actually.
I mean, maybe she did, but I wasn't in the chat. I don't do chats.
But she can actually draw. Like, she showed me her stuff that she's done before, and she can actually draw. I'm like, why aren't you doing that? She's like, oh, it's because it takes too long. I go, well, then just do like once a month drops instead of every week or every 3-day drops.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You would do better with that than this. And she's like, no. They want boxes, they want this, and they want that. And I'm like, dude, you're crazy, but okay.
Tisha said that too much for her is 7 posts a week, 2 stories a week, 1 playing with me video, and making a purchase every month. Yeah, man, I'm poor. Don't stop playing with me.
Oof, that's a lot.
I can't do it. Christy says, anything that doesn't feel natural for me to do. If I love your stuff, I'm already sharing it a lot. And that is where I stand.
Yep.
I am definitely in agreement with that, Christy. That's
Mm-hmm.
a really good thing. 20% discounts. Sharice be giving them hell, baby. She said a 20% discount, you only getting one post and a share, and that's it. I'm with
For
you.
the month, period.
For the month. That's it. I'm with you on that. Ness said, Ness, can I just call you Ness? Is that appropriate? Is that right? Yeah. I mean, I know it's playing with Ness, but can I just say Ness? Like, is that her name?
It's Vanessa, right?
Oh, Vanessa. Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Can I just call you Ness?
I think
Ness?
I don't know.
That remind me of anybody used to watch A Different World when Vanessa went with what was his name? Ab something.
Yeah.
And he called her Nessa.
Yeah.
Oh, my Nessa. I love that show, bro. It was funny. Ness said, when they asked the question, why would you be good for our shop? The application process, in the application process, it always gets to her. I'm just lazy, though. I just like to do this as a hobby. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I am lazy. Like, I just don't want it to feel like work. I don't want it to feel like work. I want to do it because I want to do it.
This is a hobby. This is your peace of mind. You know, your self-care, your mental health, all of that. It shouldn't feel like work. It shouldn't.
Yeah. Sherry said, she said something before I didn't share it. It says, I don't like when shops have too many posting requirements or the need to have a certain amount of followers to even apply. I don't like that. That to me is a PR opportunist. That is somebody who is going to take advantage of you and your large following, just like Ray said. Just like Ray said.
That's why they have all those questions on the thing. And I get it from both sides because I want to at least see that I'm giving you this discount and there's people to actually see it. But you can check that out when I give you my IG name. You know what I'm saying? To see, you don't need to know every. Next thing I'm asking for a urine test. Come on.
Matter of fact, go follow me. Start there, and then I have another follower.
And then you'll know what goes on my page.
Exactly.
I had one that said something about. I actually did apply for one person. I got denied, which is I'm not bitter about it. They told me I didn't have enough engagement. I was bitter about it, and I was like, "Oh, what are you talking about? Half of these people you got on your PR team, don't even have half the engagement that you're telling me. If you're saying you require 3 to 5%, I'm looking at their YouTube. There's nowhere likes or comments on that 3 or 5% with them.
Yeah.
I was like, you're talking about my 2%, but you're giving these other people less than that. I was like, whatever.
And the discount probably 10%. Get out of here. 10% shit. Sheree said they should give 20% some PR sheets and the quarter release is free if they're looking for more than 2 posts and shares for the month. I know that's right. I don't like the AI look. Yeah, girl, the AI thing. How
That's
is she
everywhere
going to tell people what want? I know. I am the people. Dabness. Okay, yes, it is Vanessa, but Vanessa's fine. That was the Cosby Show. Oh, I did say A Different World. My bad. Y'all knew what I was talking about. My bad. I'm old. Y'all. Old. Okay. Rochelle says, and I only read the comments because some people actually listen like a podcast and just let it play in their ear while they like clean the house or do stuff like that. I do that a lot, like with Zachary Michael when we're talking about like Amber Lynn or Monica, Penny Pincher. Monica has me watching a bunch of trash Ash Trevino. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Yeah. So I listen to a lot of it in my ear. That's the only reason why I read. I know y'all can read, and I'm so sorry if this gets on your nerves. Can't help it. Sorry. But anyway, she says, I don't think you should ever have to pay for PR, and you should get a decent discount for anything else that you might want to buy. I agree with that. And Sandy agrees that it's supposed to be fun. It is not supposed to be there. Be too much work. If you do PR, it should be for you to be on it because you love the shop. Trying to grow your account, reach a different type of audience, or get freebies, extra discounts from a shop you use a lot. I agree with that. Somebody else made a comment to me before the show when I was talking about like what it was supposed to be. And it was about PR managers. And when the PR manager and the shop owner basically get too big for their britches, they said that that was definitely one of the things that turns them off about it. Like if you are a shop owner and you are all of a sudden too good to talk to your PR team and you're like, oh no, talk to this person.
Yeah.
Baby, that person is for customers. It ain't for me. Like you've been talking to me all this time. I should be able to reach out to you and be like, hey, Sugar Plum, blah, 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 blah. I shouldn't have to go through somebody like you, the Queen of England. I don't like that.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
At least not sending them to their Patreon to talk to them.
Right. Your conversation is behind the paywall. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was trying to get to the Instagram so that we could see what the most common answer was for when I'm asking the questions. Thank you guys so much for sharing the questions. And I think I've kind of gotten a rhythm, like a question, a post, a question. And I kind of like that. So thank you guys for all your engagement there. One of the things that I asked was, how do you decide which PR opportunities are worth your time? And lots of people said if you actually use the products and enjoy it, it was something that, they really, that's what made it, something that they applied for. Kristen said, I want a standing relationship that is usable to her. Her time and creatable, what? Her time and creativity are valuable. So she wants something. So I want something tangible in exchange, not just a discount that I have to spend my money on to take advantage of. I also look at who else is on the team and what vibes they have. And I said that comment because it goes back to the PR opportunist. If you are on 4,894 PR teams, I think you are an opportunist. There is no way in the Jesus that you have the time to post all of that stuff quality like. You can't just, I guess you could, but it make me look at you like I don't trust your word because you say everybody's stuff is good. So how do you feel about people who are on 10 plus PR teams? Or is that just me being overcritical?
No, I just see what you're saying, especially if it's the same type of stuff, which most of them have. How everybody, you just in love with everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
I see that. I could see that. It's that way in the other world too. So yeah.
In the crafting world, is it?
So when you say like PR, like you say PR, is it like, are you like including like the affiliates or just the PR?
I don't necessarily include affiliate because that's just a link.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
because I was gonna say like I have a few, right? But I like most of them, like the big ones are only come out with like once a month, whatever, every other month, maybe twice a month if you're lucky. But it's not work for those. I don't think it's really hard work for those.
mm-hmm.
You're just like, it's easy just to make a story and that's it, push it out.
And that's another thing, like, if it's one of the big three, and when I say the big three, I mean no shade to anybody, anywhere, okay? I'm just talking about the big three as far as you got your florals from Live, Love, Posh, or wherever. You have your boxes from Mojo Jojo, and then I can't even think of the third, so I'll just say the big two, right? Those are things that you go and use every day. So it's nothing for people to have a link to that. Okay, I might say Happy Planner as the big three because they do have some deco and they do have big boxes and stuff like that. So if those are like links, that's cool. That's in your link tree and it's fine. But as far as 15 small shops. Do you really like all that stuff, or do you just want free shops? And there is one person in particular that I'm thinking of, and I could just be a hater, which is why I'm bringing it to y'all, because am I just hating and she could love 15 shops, or
I know one that has 15 shops, but I don't know.
CoCo, what you think? You look lost. Did I lose you?
No, I was just reading comments, but
Okay.
no, you have
If
that.
there's a comment that I need to highlight, let me know, because they moving
Okay.
over here.
They are, but everybody's pretty much on the same wavelength.
Okay.
12,000 PRT.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, pages on that link tree, you be scrolling and spinning and spinning and spinning like,
Shit, I was struggling when I had Sarah, Camilica, and I was doing Book Nooks. And Book Nooks is not even a real one. I just do it because I like her. And she's just always, since I had 100 subscribers, she's always, say, hey, I'm going to send you a file. Just do whatever you can. So.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it should be organic. It should be organic like that. And Sharice makes a point. One girl shares all her codes that she PRs for. All them shops have the same art and the same foiled items.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and some shops, like doll shops, will say, "Do you PR for another doll shop?"
Do they?
And if so, they won't let you PR for them because you are also affiliated with another doll shop. But the way I look at it is, I be buying all y'all shit, so I'ma share all of it.
That's interesting, but I guess I could see that.
I can see that, because if you're doing dolls for one and you would do for another.
Yeah.
But hear me out. I use a doll a day, so I got time. Cuteness, and then that's Cuteness again. But then I got Katie, and then I got this lady, because we do not promote. And then I got this. This is Let's Get Planned, and then, you know what I'm saying. So and then there's Verse.
Each person is probably not doing that, which is why they're probably like, if you got using somebody else's dolls, then no thanks.
Okay, I can see that.
They may not do it like that, or it'll be just like, you use this one this month, and then the next month, so it's not really beneficial for them.
Okay,
because they're using it daily.
Yeah.
Okay. Danielle said, which is Book Club Diva Plans, if you want to go give her a follow. She said she's such a small account and she's learning so much. And I realize I will never make PR teams. Hey, you can PR for the realist. You can be the realist of the realist, because I see you.
Mm-hmm.
I see you.
And you don't have to apply, and we don't have anything to give you.
You ain't got to apply, and we ain't got nothing yet. But 2025, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, we doing big things in 2025. Big things.
We're gonna take care of you, girl. We're gonna take care of you.
Yes. You get to hear us cuss even more often. I mean, it's better than that. What else is better than that? She said you can also tell who uses the stuff really and who actually just post it. Ness says she don't think I'm hating. She just thinks that it's real. Man, I'm so far behind, y'all. I didn't know it was moving.
It isn't keep up either.
They moving.
Is there like a PR that you use, but you think that like you would never be on their team, or you can't be on their team, or like not like that, like mentally or think to yourself that no, I can never be on the team for PR with them?
Yes. Scrapcraftastic was like that for me. I would use her stuff. I would talk about her all the time. She didn't ever have a PR team. I made it up. And I said, this is what I want to do. Let me be your friend. Let me go in here and talk in this group. Let me tell people to go join your thing on the show. I just made it up and, hope for the best, because she's so big. She's so crafty. She's so you know, even and Verse Planet. Verse Planet had all the it girls, still do on her team. I mean, it girls, big
But
accounts.
they don't have all the big girls.
Okay, maybe not all of them, but you get what I'm saying. Like in my
I'm not.
mind, in 2022,
I'm not
that's what
on
I
it.
mean.
I'm not on
Not yet, Beyonce. You ain't there yet. I want you to put that. That is your name, Beyonce. So, you know, I never thought that I would get to be on the cool group. And I probably could have applied a long time ago because I saw that she had people with big followings. She had people with small followings, but I just didn't get the confidence to do it until last year. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that was somebody. What about you? I mean, you a Happy Planner affiliate. So, I mean, you already with the big boys.
No, I like granted when I got like Mojo was my first big affiliate. And I did have plans. Like that was like, and Christy can tell you, like I would talk about them. I'm never gonna get into. Becky can tell you, girl, I'm never gonna get this shit till like 2 years from now. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna grow and blah blah blah. And then that's when I just took off. Mojo was my first, and then I was like, I was scrolling through my messages. I had some messages I didn't look through, and then that's why I saw Live Love Posh reach out to me, and I thought it was a joke. I was like, is this for real? And they didn't get back to me for like 2 days.
Are you a scammer?
I was like, is this real? And then that's when they asked me about it, if I would be interested. And I was like, wait, are you for real? Like, are you gonna email me this information? Can I have this in the email, please?
Right, because I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
And then with Happy Planner, I had to like, they denied me. And I was like, wait, you're telling me I don't have this, but I do have this. And I have this. And I'm like, you're telling me I only have this much on TikTok. That's the only one I can actually fit, like on the listing. And they were like, oh. So then that's when they gave me the affiliate for them. But I don't know about Happy Planner affiliates.
I would also like to share that I sat at the table at CPC with somebody who was from Happy Planner, and she gave us a car air freshener. And I was just really sad about that because I wanted her to give us a book. Like, you from Happy Planner. They could have gave us a book. They knew you was coming. They knew you was coming.
Yeah, they could have, because then they sold us all those bags, and you know.
Yeah, all the D-stash table was probably full of Happy Planner. What you talking about? I could have gotten that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. You could have went over there, got that, and then gave it to us. Merry Christmas. Like,
Why is that though? Have you noticed that? A lot of the D-stash, I don't know about y'all, but in the D-stash here, and I go to meetups, they're always Happy Planner stuff.
Yeah,
because...
people see it a lot.
Go ahead, CoCo. I'm sorry.
Nope, I was just saying I see that a lot.
I think it's because Happy Planner is like your gateway drug, right? It's the big box drug, big box store. You can go in, pick it up off the shelf. Everybody knows it. Everybody starts there,
Like
right? Yeah, like McDonald's. Everybody starts at McDonald's, and then when they get a little better, then they're like, you know what? Five Guys is a little bit better than McDonald's. And then they're like, okay, well, maybe Longhorn's Burger is a little bit better than McDonald's. And so I think that's why it's so much, because you buy it so early in your journey that you don't know what you like, or you like it at one point and then you grow past it. I am not a vertical box planner. I have so many Happy Planners that have vertical boxes, but I'm, finding ways to use them now, which is another reason why I said last week I wasn't going to do it. Okay. Anyway, but this is why I watch crafting channels who show me how to do things that I would never think to do beforehand. I would, I'm going to use my box.
Too. Go over there and watch that, because I have a lot of vertical.
Yeah, and I'm not a vertical planner. I knew that a while ago, but I didn't know it at the time. But some of the stuff, you just have to figure it out. Shanice says she used to PR for a lot of shops at a time. Some you earns credit, and some you got one-time credit for the team, and some was a monthly credit. A lot of shops, I will say, do not stick to their terms. Now, I agree with that, baby. They'll change their man in a heartbeat. I'm gonna give you a big old hug at Guap. Miss Mary said, hey, Miss Mary. She said, I don't understand why it all matters who you PR for, as not everyone has the same things. Yeah, and they don't have the same following. I guess they talking about Cuteness Boutique and her Rashad. Some people have codes but aren't PRing. Ooh, I can't stand that. And shops know people go over there, so they just have a code. Okay, I get what you're saying. Like you have a big following, so I'll be able to just do it. Oh, look at that, Danielle. They said your page is solid, baby. Don't even confuse yourself at all. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. We got a couple more, but that's about it. Y'all read through the comments, talk to people. Y'all get what I'm saying. No one is using Happy Player anymore because they learned about smaller shops and they moved the hell on. Hello. I got you. I got you.
I know. Hey, no, I was laughing. It's just a disc planner piece that I like. So when I first got with Happy Planner, that was the first one that I did, and then everybody else. So then started using Live Love Posh, James Agenda, all those different people because they get the quality paper. Because I agree, their quality is not what it used to be, but and then their stickers and stuff like that. But yeah, it's the disc planning that I like.
Yeah. And a lot of people like Danielle didn't know about the small shops when they first got into the community. Okay, y'all. So it's like we late.
And
we late.
We're black ones, yeah.
So
I didn't know about a small shops either when I came in.
Those PR overachievers and all of that stuff. So, well, I appreciate you guys. We still have some more stuff to talk about. So maybe we'll just have a continuation episode about this because I want to talk about the last thing, which was the PR fatigue and how you get oversaturated with PR. So maybe I'll just ask questions about this week, and we can finish up that brief conversation next weekend. What y'all think? What you think, CoCo? Y'all think we tired of talking about PR too?
So am I going to be back next week too? Because we're talking about.
If you want to, come on.
Let me pencil you in right now. Okay, so
pencil us in because Lloyd's so busy.
Yeah, you booked and busy. So see if you can pencil us in.
We got lucky today.
We did. Listen, booked and busy. A lot of people are saying that they have been disappointed with Happy Planner and the quality really is going down. And we got some people who said that they love this live. Thank you so much for, coming. We absolutely love you guys. And so we'll wrap up that discussion for next week. So when you see the questions, make sure that you comment and all that good stuff and share it to somebody else. So even if you didn't comment, if you don't have anything to say, share it to your stories and maybe other people will come and offer their insight. Again, Ray, you want to share all your handles and stuff so people can come and follow you?
It is Practical Plans with Ray on. So is TikTok back on or not?
It is.
So it's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I don't really get on, but yeah, that's not bother with that one. But that's about it.
Okay, and CoCo, you want to share your handles?
YouTube, Crafty Coco 73, and CoCo Plans 2 on Instagram.
Okay. All right, and you can follow me at Real Talk with ReRe on Instagram. And that's it because I'm not cool. Oh, and YouTube, duh, you're here. Like, comment, and subscribe. You can also go to the link tree in our bio and you can buy us a coffee. It helps us. Y'all see the new camera? I'm not fuzzy today. Y'all see that? So you buy us a coffee, it helps with stuff like that. It helps us be able to try and pay for StreamYard or whatever. But you can buy us a coffee because you love us.
Magic happening.
It makes the magic happen. We love it. Sharice said something about the labels on my cup. It just says, hello, I'm everything. Manifest your dreams. Of course, real talk, real plans, because baby, who? Always be kind. I'm not nice. I am kind. That is one of my mottos this year. I'm not nice, but I am kind. Life is a highway. And hello, I am everything. And I don't ever want to forget it. So thank you guys so much for coming. We really appreciate you. I'm going to play the outro. And I think I said everything, right? Like, comment, subscribe, buy a coffee, answer the questions, and share to a friend. Even after the video ends, come back and like it, y'all. Come back and like it, comment, do something. And yeah, and I'll tag Ray, Practical Plans with Ray. Sandy, we will get you a Real Talk, Real Plan sticker. She asked, where can I get a Real Talk sticker? We're going to get some more made because we don't fool with that company who made them the first time. But CoCo has found us another supplier and we will have some more.
You should get some shirts made.
Okay, Ray. Goodbye.
You see, I didn't even say one word. I just said okay. Plural. Okay, plural. I do have somebody that makes stickers that you can put in your planner. And so I'll try to reach out to her and see if she would be open to me telling people, or do I have to buy them from her and then give them to you? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we love y'all. We fuck with y'all heavy, big heavy. And we can't wait to see you next weekend as we finish the PR conversation. But next week, we're going to focus specifically on like PR fatigue. And so I think that'll be fun. And that's about it. So I'm going to play the outro so we can get on up out of here so you guys can finish your planning. We love to see it.
Real talk, real plans. Real life, real fans with ReRe and CoCo. You know, messy, not malicious. Our talk is just delicious with ReRe and CoCo. You know.
All right, you guys. Remember, keep it messy and never malicious. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and again, thanks, Ray, for coming.
How do you end this thing?
I'm about to end it.
Yeah, you take care of that.